mingle, talk to each other. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Our next to the mic, Robby. Are you ready? Robby's always ready. Robby said he's a fun guy who's gonna haiku the heck out of you. Everybody, give it up right now for Robby to the mic.
I'm going to give you a smorgasbord of entertainment tonight. A little bit of everything. First one, if anyone gets writer's block, this is for you. This is the Deviants and Writer's Block. It goes, my clever words, my genius guys, words burrowing, building, burning, yearning to rise. But my earth is salted, my stagnant words halted, and my novel notion dies. Okay, so I got a lot of haiku for you. My gut says that this is PG-13-ish. If you don't dig it, just pretend that you're entertained as I was when I wrote it, and don't slash my tires because it's cold and I gotta get home. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. I hope you like them. Here we go. I'm just gonna rap. I got like a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna rapid fire them and just roll with it. Okay. First one, a better me. Okay, first of all, if you don't know haikus, it's five syllable, 7 syllables, 5, and these all hear that, and it's all mine, brah. Okay. A better me. I wish I were sly. Life would be more enthralling if I were James Bond. But the follow-up is, but wait. Then on second thought, he's contracted diseases. They've bonded to him. Okay. This is the best breakup line ever. I'm lucky you're sweet, but I found a sweeter love. I've chosen pancakes. This is Cake Job. Our politicians enjoy the easiest work. Won't you vote for me? This is Coach. Budding nubile girls. They pay me to teach phys ed? God, I love my job. This is a blonde doing haiku. This is so haiku. Like, oh my god, totally. I'm like a poet. This is proper sex ed advice.
I'm offended. Just kidding.
No free ride. Use some safety words. Banana if she's bruising. Air if she's choking. This is... never happened. This is crosswalk confusion. Use a visual you gotta imagine in your head. A crime scene chalk line. A red hand blinking loudly. Give me a high five. One person got it. This is called... Hey, man, have you talked to your girlfriend lately? Yeah, you might want to get checked out. Friend, this is no joke. She has cancer of the AIDS. Why am I laughing? Yeah, awkward silence. I'm sorry.
I hope you have another place in mind to do this.
I know, not here, not here. From a dead sleep. Give me one reason to get out of bed since I sleep with the fishes. This is childish haiku. Haikus, so easy, a toddler can do them, but not sexually. This is Heavywise the Crown. Pity presidents, compare before and after, see how fast they age? Seriously, like before Clinton, he looked like he just got out of college. Or before W got president. How about that nickel? Give me a nickel for every time they told me I can't write haikus. This is pleasant thinking. Wouldn't it be grand if every time I dropped by I shared something new? This is called Locked in a Basement Feet in Cement. Get me out of here! I knew I should have paid them. Is anyone there? Okay, this is called Lonely Boys Blues. How come every girl I meet is either taken or wants to be friends? Probably because of this poetry. This is called See No Evil. See No Evil. I see cottage cheese. Too bad your granny panties accentuates it. This is... Too soon? This is higher math haiku. Count to 17. Remember, count with your hands. Don't take off your socks. What else? What have we not hit here? The Charlie Sheen Challenge. You try getting paid $1 million each week and not snorting blow. This is called... Serious, you see that guy? Yeah, anyways. And it's kind of sad. It's going to be dated because he just lost his show because he was an angry person. This is called the Governator 2, the Governatoring. I just wrote this so I could say the words Governatoring. It's fun. Think Schwarzenegger will return to action films to pay his state's debts? Maybe. I don't think so. I can't even do a Schwarzenegger accent. Immortality, come on down! How is Bob Barker still here after all these years? Stem cell fetuses! You know, it's not as funny without the stem cell fetus dance. Thoughts from solitary confinement. Isolation sucks. Any stimulation helps. Just punch me in the face. Not really. I'm fragile. What else have we not done here? There's more. Freud's philosophy. Everything's phallic. Even writing well is hard. Does that make me gay? Alright, I'm going to do a cover here, because we're new covers, well, it's no longer, well, it's not an official slam yet. This is just something that made me laugh, and I hope you dig it. This is called Superman in the Nursing Home. It started with the flying. I just had to get away. I thought I was going crazy, hearing things, voices, sirens, water running behind walls, and the crying. Someone always crying behind closed doors. It was that super hearing. I had it then. So some nights I'd fly out of the city until I couldn't hear them anymore, way out over the ocean where I could see the earth turning and the sun rising over the edge of the next day. Miraculous. Made me feel like the only man on earth, but I wasn't a man, I was a freak. Then came all those years of changing clothes in dirty phone booths, chewing gum on the floor, getting stuck on my pants, cigarette butts, and the smell of winos and urine. Sometimes the phone would ring while I was in there, and it always gave me the creeps. And think about it. An anonymous telephone in the middle of the night on a deserted street, and it's ringing for someone. Anyone. I never picked it up. I didn't want to hear it. Lives pulled thin over a phone wire, stories of pockets with holes, bad breath whistling through bad teeth. What could I do? Someone sobbing and sloppy drunk in a bar somewhere picks up a phone, dials a number at random, and gets Superman with his pants down in a phone booth. Believe it or not, this super thing started out modestly. No cape. No tights, just lifting automobiles off trapped motorists or catching falling babies before they hit the sidewalk. But it felt so good! The applause, the way the Earth girls looked at me, and it all got out of hand. I should have stopped after that first bank robbery. There would never be any cash reward in this for an indestructible guy like me. Just, thanks, Superman. And the banker smiling as I flew away. All the time they were thinking, what an effing tool. And they were right. Hell, it was all insured. If I'd quit then and done something with myself, forgotten this superhero thing and gotten a realtor's license or just a full-time job with benefits, maybe I wouldn't be waiting for the TV hour here in the day room of the county home. I never saved anyone from this. No one could. But in a way, it's true what they say, that every moment lasts forever, because I still dream about those first nights when I was young, before it all started, flying out over Metropolis in my pajamas, with the moon overhead and the silver ocean below, and the billboards left behind, like a cry for help I can finally ignore.